Nice! I did it!
But of course.
Not much of a surprise.
Stats updated. Whoopee! Even perfection can stand to improve. Leveled up. I did it! Oh, how lovely.
All parameters up.
The cherry on top.
A matter of course.
Of course I'd improve.
Yeah, just like that.
It's only natural. I got a little stronger.
Nice!
I need to keep at it.
Guess I'm moving up!
Yay, I did it!
Nice!
I've done it! It feels good to improve.
Always nice to improve.
We should be able to... Hup! Gotcha! It's got heft! At least I reeled it in. Hup! Gotcha! It's got heft! It's a good size. Hup! Gotcha! It's got heft! At least I reeled it in.
Sporting Stone activated.
Here I go!
And off we go!
Let's go!
Don't screw up, okay?
Whoa! Nice get, Rean!
Halfway done!
This rules!
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's not the worst.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Hold on tight!
And off we go!
Go, go, go! Woohoo!
Halfway done!
This is just the best!
Ace that one!
Oh yeah, we nailed it!
Here I go!
And off we go!
Go, go, go!
Here I go!
And off we go!
My heart's racing a mile a minute. You got this, Rean!
Where are you turning?
Nice! The weather's great.
Now that was perfect.
You were perfect, Rean.
Here I go!
And off we go.
My heart won't stop pounding. Careful, Rean.
Where are you turning?
Whoa!
This feels so exhilarating.
Now that was perfect.
It's because you put in the work.
Hold on tight!
And off we go.
Don't you dare fall! This, isn't so bad.
Where are you turning?
Huh, I'm impressed. Focus on the boat!
Now that was perfect.
Well, yeah. There's no way we'd lose.
Hold on tight!
And off we go.
Very well, if I must.
Don't get cocky, Schwarzer.
Where are you turning?
Nice grab.
This is so exhilarating!
Now that was perfect.
What else did you expect with me?
instructor. Have you been able to kick back enough while at Michelin? Good. That does the crossbellin in me proud. Oh yeah, I was thinking about Prince Olivert and Lady Scheherazard's wedding earlier. It was so beautiful, wasn't it? Have you ever thought about what your wedding would be like? Whew, it's not just me then. I hope I'll look as beautiful when I walk down the aisle. Instructor, those eyes aren't wandering where they aren't supposed to, right? Good. That's a relief to hear. Honestly, how are you so calm about all this? Do I just not have that it factor that drives a guy wild? Hello? You're supposed to make me feel better. So, about my bikini. I tried picking out something a little more outside my comfort zone. Do you think it works for me? Good. Just don't ogle too much, okay? Okay. I think I worked up the nerve. Instructor Rean? I want to try tackling this drink together. Just, try not to move or anything, okay? Okay. Whew. I'm ready. This drink's a lot even for two, isn't it? This drink's a lot even for two, isn't it? Huh? What is it? Do I got something on my face? You can cool it with the staring anytime. Drink in less of me and more of this mocktail. Hey! Where do you think you're looking? Focus on the drink, damn it! You just don't know when to quit, do you? Oh, come on. At least I've got his undivided attention for now. Instructor? You can't hear my heart pounding right now, can you? Dents can only be cute to a certain extent. Anyway, let's finish this drink before the ice melts. Although, instructor, is it just me, or are you a little too happy, even for a guy on vacation? Fine. I'll let you play dumb for now. At least I know for sure I'm not half bad of a catch in your eyes now.
I haven't had much experience swimming in such a big lake, even with the swimming club. I'd like to see if I practiced enough to swim from coast to coast while we're here. I'll give it my best shot. It would be nice to show you how much I've grown through a pastime I personally chose. Oh, alright. You really are hopeless without me, aren't you, instructor? Oops. I got so comfortable that I dozed off. I didn't say anything funny in my sleep, did I? Your eyes say otherwise, but I respect that you were trying to be considerate of my feelings. As for what kind of dream I was having, I think I'll keep that to myself. I don't understand what it is about this situation that puts me so at ease. Is it less to do with where I'm at, and more to do with who is next to me? You feel the same way? Then if you're okay with it, I'd like to stay like this for a while longer. I noticed Milliam prefers clothing that makes more of a bold statement. Her swimsuit seems especially provocative. Don't you think she should try dressing a bit more modestly like me? Does showing any amount of skin strike you as risque? Strange. I think what I'm wearing for the occasion is very practical. Just take me wearing this around you as a way of saying you make me feel safe. I get this feeling that after the Great Twilight ended, my body started to age like normal. Do you think I'll ever become a full-grown woman? You're starting to make me blush. It would make me very happy if you remained by my side, to see me become that woman one day. This is more filling than I expected. Now I get what Milliam meant when she said this drink was addicting. I really do enjoy the overall sweetness, with the chewy texture. She also told me that people like to take what they call selfies with them. She sent me her own selfies, and she keeps bugging me to send one back. If you wouldn't mind, would you want to be in my first selfie? I appreciate you trying this out with me. My goal is to take one at least as nice as hers. It's hard to get an optimal angle on an Arceus unit. It's hard to get an optimal angle on an Arceus unit. Instructor, please face the camera. It's, awkward with you staring at me. Are you sure you want photographic evidence of your outlandish depravity for all to see? There isn't much point in staring there. If you really feel so inclined, though, look away. You're harmless enough. I never thought I would be the type to want to do things like this. It's like, not a day goes by now that I don't learn something new about myself. There's nothing wrong with having so many sides, is there? Thank you, instructor. None of this would even be possible without the friends I've made. And you. I realize you're a very busy man, but the next time you can, would you be open to spending another day with me doing ordinary things like we did? We shall see.
Have I ever told you that you have beautiful eyes, Instructor? They're so clear and pure. Even when they turn crimson. Those with the silver hair are breathtaking in their own right. I assume you prefer it like this, though? Thought so. I certainly have no complaints. You're plenty handsome like this. It's funny. You'd think I'd be cold after playing in the water, but I might be getting a little too hot. Can you guess why that is, Instructor? Looks like I'm not the only one. No one's watching us. If you want, you can always come closer and we'll sweat it out. Do you prefer me with long hair when I act as Mildine? I've been thinking of growing it out, but I'm a bit conflicted. So you can't imagine me without this cut? That does add to the temptation to keep it as is. You're such a sweetie. I wonder if Princess Alphen and Elise are curious about what's going on over here. I hate to spoil the moment, but we may have to turn our couples evening into a group outing. You really want to be with me that much? All right. How could I say no to those puppy dog eyes? It's not often that I get to be alone with you. I need to make the most of this time while I can. Why, I've already devised a number of schemes to claim those luscious lips for myself. What? You want me to go for it? I wasn't expecting you to be so forward. I need some time to... It was a joke? How could you toy with such an innocent heart? But then again, I'd be lying if I said I don't love it when you're a tease. Well, I think it's time I helped myself to our drink. Don't hesitate to help yourself at the same time, Instructor. Now this is paradise. I never dreamed I'd share a moment so intimate with my beloved, though I wasn't expecting to have our faces be quite this close. But never mind that. Ready to see if it's as tasty as it looks? Working on this drink with you really gets my heart going. Working on this drink with you really gets my heart going. Oh, has something caught your fancy, Instructor? My, you're so bold today. It's just you and me, so feel free to take it all in. Did I get some on my face? almost nose to nose. What a blessed turn of events. Oh, I hope he can't hear my heart pounding. This drink is so delicious. I was hoping it would cool me down after how I mentioned being so hot earlier. But it is what it is with you, huh? No, don't answer. I don't think I'd like what I'd hear. Just once, won't you think of me as more than a simple, bright-eyed girl? Oh, I've misunderstood? So you do think of me as more? I can't believe this. That's what happens when you play it a little too cool. All the more reason for me to keep pushing your buttons, I suppose. I'll keep at it until you can take it no more and make your move, for as long as it takes. Personally, I couldn't have been happier. I got to see just how much you care about me. Careful what you say now, instructor. You never know when I'll elect to read into it a little too much.
Since we're here, why don't we race to that island after we're done? It should be lots of fun. I don't believe we've had ourselves a proper swim together since our days at Thor's. Before I forget, I cooked some food to share with everyone. Would you be willing to take the first bite and tell me what you think? Great! I think you'll find I've honed my skills in the kitchen quite a bit. Father and Klaus have told me that the way to a man's heart is through his never mind that. It's so soothing sitting near the water. In a way, it feels just like we're back in the Gram. Though as much fun as all the hustle and bustle of the beach is, I miss the quiet mystique of Lake Ebble. Indeed. There was something to be said for taking it in with the castle amidst the fog and the moonlight. Rean, could I get a feel for how toned your muscles are at the moment? Huh, they feel so tight. You've remained steadfast in your training. Oh, forgive me. This is inappropriate, isn't it? We may have trained together countless times, but it's nice to be able to sit and do nothing with you as well. I'm glad it's not just me. You're more than welcome to sit closer, if you like. Alright, I've made up my mind. I say, it's time we had at this cocktail. Oh, if only his face wasn't going to be so close. Oh, whatever. We can drink this in one fell swoop, no problem. The manner in which you drink it may be mortifying, but it's still rather delicious. The manner in which you drink it may be mortifying, but it's still rather delicious. Oh, please don't stare so intently, Rean. Keep your focus on the drink. Rean, please. Oh, fine. Look wherever you like. Just help finish this, quickly. Rean, where are you looking? Oh, please try to take this exercise seriously. I know I most certainly am. Rean, I swear. I suppose at the end of the day, you're still a man like any other. Rean, I've almost had as much of this as I can reasonably handle. If it's all the same to you, I suggest we keep our eyes closed until we finish. Does that work? What? Actually, you may have a point. Chances like this don't come along every day. It's true that if there's anyone I'd be happiest doing this with, it's you. You know what? You're right. I liked seeing a new side of you, too. Even if everything you saw today isn't something I'm generally keen on sharing with others. You're not just an other to me. You're special. Did I? I didn't mean to, exactly. So I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable.
It's been so long since we've all been able to spend time together like this. It takes me back to when we were at Thor's. Do you ever wish you could go back to those days, Rean? So do I. It wasn't without its rough patches, but we made a lot of fun memories back then, too. My favorite one has to be when we were alone in the dorm when... You know what? Let's change the subject. It's been strangely easier to kick back now that I don't have to wear my glasses. I'd say I'm used to not having them in general now, too. But I can't say I don't miss my old pair. They got in the way of my pretty face? Rean, what am I supposed to say to that? But it's nice to feel pretty, so thank you. Ah, everything is so nice and calm here. It's selfish to say, but I wish we could stay like this forever. We can dream, at least. I'm happy you're indulging me like this, Rean. Thanks. I had grandmother help pick out this swimsuit with me, but a white bikini makes me stick out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? So it looks fine? Oh, phew, that's a relief. Even if I just realized you had to get a good look at it to tell me that. Oh, no, my skin's starting to sting. It might be about time to reapply sunscreen. You'll put it on for me? Adios, that might be a little too much for... No, go for it, Rean. That would be great. I didn't think adding the tapioca balls would make such a big difference, but it really does. By the way, if you don't mind, would you be okay with taking a picture with our bubble tea to remember today? Grandmother would not stop hounding me about taking a picture that was goals or something like that, so... do you think this angle will work? Do you think this angle will work? Sorry for dragging you into this, Rean. Do I look okay for it? Stare so hard and it'll make me blush harder. I hope it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but you're not looking where you aren't supposed to be looking, are you? I knew it! You are looking at my chest. We're in public, I hope you remember. Would you stop ogling me so much? It's rude. Ah, that should do it. Sorry again, Rean. So, if it's not too much to ask, would you also be okay with me putting this photo in my notebook as a keepsake? That way I can look at it and think of you during my travels. Phew, I was hoping you'd be okay with it. Now I can always look at it during my travels and think of my time spent with you. Sure, I'll be sure to pass them on. I know we took this for her, but a part of me wants to keep it all to myself now. Oh, nothing. I was just lost in thought for a second. And I'd like to extend the same invitation to you. If you need some indulging yourself, I'm here for you.
The breeze is so nice that I could chill here all day. Or is it 'cause I'm in such good company? Is that your way of saying you feel the same way? Oh, that's sweet of you. Be straight with me. Do I look good right now? I kinda picked the first bikini I saw, but I don't know if I got the curves for this one. Yeah? Well, if it's good enough for you, Rean. And you look good too, you know. So, how's it feel to be in your 20s? I've still got a couple years to go. Can't come soon enough. So, you like me the way I am right now? You sound like parents who want their kid to stay little forever. Too bad for you, though. I'm excited for adulthood. You know, my cheeks are starting to turn red. Gee, wonder why I feel so warm when my drink's so cool. So you get it. Your face is even redder than mine. Guess we'll both need to cool off before we head back. You know how you tend to rub girls' heads sometimes when you want to soothe them? You used to do it to me a lot too, but to be honest, I'd feel more like a kid to you if you kept it up now. Thanks for understanding. Glad you get it. I don't mean you have to stop for the record. I might miss it if you did. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about bubble tea, but it's pretty good. Nice and filling. If it wasn't so heavy, it'd make for good rations. Oh yeah, you know anything about that fad that has people taking selfies with bubble tea? Zeno dragged Leo into one. The pic they sent me had them all cozied up to each other. Think you'd be up for sending one like theirs right back to them? This is pretty tricky. Mind scooching in, Rean? This is pretty tricky. Mind scooching in, Rean? Rean, I can't take a good shot if you look that way. Rean, your face is a little too close. You trying to creep? I should have known that's where you'd keep those eyes occupied. Lucky for you, you get a pass. Just look at the camera once you're good. I can hear your heartbeat from here doing this. Do you hear mine? Wow, you really can? That's kinda embarrassing. But I feel so comfortable here at the same time. Comfortable enough that I wish we could be like this forever. I've been so busy with guild work that this was the perfect way for me to finally unwind. Chilling with you really makes it feel like I'm right back at Thor's. Yeah, as long as I've got you rooting me on, there's nothing I can't do. You should know, Rean, that I have my bodyguard stationed all the way over there. I'm sure it would be a while before they noticed you whisking me away in your big, strong arms. Oh, the look on your face. I kid. Or do I? I have a feeling you could get away with it if you really wanted. I'd never say no to absconding in such a romantic manner if it was with you, Rean. I always feel so at ease whenever I'm beside you, Rean. Remember when I used to treat you as more of an older brother? I think I rather miss doing that. Alas, but I understand completely. If the title must only belong to Elise, then so be it. She does a wonderful job anyhow. The sound of the wind and the waves is so soothing. Especially with no one to disturb us. Why, it feels as though we're in our own world unto itself. Indeed, we must make every second count. Sometimes I think to myself, if I weren't a princess, wouldn't our relationship be something more by now? So the obstacles in our way make us spicier then? You may be onto something. You've lit a fire in my heart just by saying that. If I may go on a bit of a tangent, Rean, do you think this swimsuit looks pretty on me? Oh, thank goodness. I wanted you to like it. I did pick it out with you in mind, after all. Oh, this soft and chewy texture is divine. I think I feel an addiction coming on. The drink isn't the only thing I want to try, however. My classmates mentioned that one must take a commemorative photo with it before it's finished. Particularly nice photos like these are fire, I think they called it. I wonder what a cold drink has to do with heat. Anyhow, I was hoping you could join me in my little commemorative photo. Would you be so kind? Let's hope this photo is fire. Let's hope this photo is fire. Rean? Aw, what's the matter? It's hard not to blush when we're so close. Rean? Oh! Pretend you didn't notice, Elfin. I hate to be a bother, but this really is embarrassing. Honestly, I had my doubts you could display such lascivious behavior, but look at you now. Not that I mind being the target of your naughtier side. I want you to know how happy I am right now. You're a gentleman to me, the princess I am, as much as you're kind to me, the ordinary girl I am at heart. Though, as much as I love to dream of caving to romance, I must retain my composure. You don't mind if I'm not everyone's ideal image of a princess? Thank you for everything. If it weren't for you, I'd... I'll look upon it fondly and think of what a wonderful time I had with you. I can still feel myself going flush at the thought of everything we did. My pleasure. It's been so long since it was just you and me. I don't know if I ever want it to stop. Wait, what am I going on for? Forget what I said. I just realized I don't really have all that much experience being around water. I know you sometimes teach swimming lessons. Would you mind giving me a few pointers after this? So you think there are better ways I could learn? But that wasn't the idea. You're such a fool. I'm not sure I've grown much in the last few years, even if I'd like to think I did. I need to do better as the daughter of a baron, and as a sister worthy of you. I'm already a fine woman, you say? Oh, thank you. I'm so pleased you think that. You're still quite popular at St. Estrella as the Ashen Chevalier. I can't tell you how often I get asked for your autograph. I know you used to have mixed feelings about your fame, but I hope you've been able to accept it with time. That's good. I'm happy to hear it. Although, when I think about you embracing your popularity with other women, now I'm the one with mixed feelings. Say, Rean, I'd like to get a closer look at your chest if it won't make you too uncomfortable. It looks like your scar is much better these days. I'm glad it stopped hurting. You know, you've become so muscular since we were Oops, touching you so much was, inappropriate. Please, forget it. This non-alcoholic cocktail is delicious. I can't wait to try a real alcoholic drink with you. Not much longer now. What's this? Our drinks came with this letter. Your special squeeze? How, shall we address this, Rean? Are you sure you want me to wear these? They feel like such a waste on... Even if I do appreciate you giving me them. I can't look you in the eyes right now. Rean, please. You're teasing me so much. I can feel myself blushing. I can feel myself blushing. Rean? Oh! Why did you have to ruin the mood? I'd like it if you didn't stare, but if you can't resist, then I'll just have to put on my bravest face. Don't mind me. I was just remembering something from when we were little. You gave me flowers to wear just like these. I know Michette is simply having her fill of fun over this, but it's helped to evoke such a lovely memory. It still brings me so much joy. I never thought I'd get to experience it again. If there's a next time, I'd like it if you did it in a more... Oh, never mind. Though, to be honest, I was hoping you would be a little more forward. Don't worry about it. It just means I know how you work now. I'll be taking more advantage of the fact that we're siblings. And if worse comes to worse, I can always take a few pointers out of Muse's playbook.